Hi, my name's Dan. I'm the owner of UK Hot Cars, which is a car enthusiast club, if you like, that's been going since 2003. I think about the age of 14 was when I bought my first car. I remember I had a paper round at the time, and I saved up and I bought myself my first car. By the time I left school, I was buying and selling cars and fixing them up and starting it that way. So when I left school, I went to college. Obviously knew I was a bit of a petrol-head sort of thing, so it seemed the best thing to do, go and take a form of education that I'd enjoy. So I went in for the mechanics course, passed that with merits and distinctions. That's what qualified me to go through and do a motorsport degree, working in race and rally cars. I got the unit about 6 months ago. Main intention really is with the car scene being like a bit more of a hobby sort of thing. So the idea is giving ourselves somewhere to work, basically be able to build our own cars sort of thing, you know, and have a suitable environment to do it. And we tried to do most of the work ourselves, hence us having the unit here. So we've got the drift cars in. At the moment we're using a 1989 Nissan 200SX. But yeah, we're doing all the work ourselves really, as regards to modifying suspension wise and engine wise, anything else we do. We even cover the bodywork ourselves as well, you know, so basically all the work done on our cars for the team next year is done in-house. When it comes down to modifying a car, I find, like I said again, it's your own creation, you make it into what you want to do. And at the end of it, you have something to show for it. You know, if you manage to do something to your car, or you have like a satisfaction, self-satisfaction out of it, sort of thing. So that's kind of what you get out of it. And obviously, when you put so much time and effort into doing such a car, sort of thing, I mean, you know, you can spend literally months and months building a car, or even years. When it comes down to taking it to the shows, and you start entering the competitions with it. And when the car gets its recognition and it does well, then that's really rewarding for you, because you know you feel to yourself, you know, I made that car and I put that car where it is now. You know, it's like, you know, you did it, you achieved it. So it's a massive sense of achievement. So that's very much a reason of why we do it. Yeah, when it comes down to it, I mean, like I said, we like to compete in these shows and different things like that, and we go around the country doing, you know, attending various events. When it comes down to it, from a car enthusiast, if your car's going to be on show, your car's got to be perfect. So when it comes down to it, you sort of like give yourself a deadline to finish off whatever it is you're working on with the car, you know, for the said event. I think one of the last ones we had recently was when we went to Japfest. That was at Rockingham Raceway. I remember that being about 2.5 to 3 hour drive away from where we were. We had the Toyota Celica that wasn't quite ready, and the Toyota Supra wasn't quite ready either. And we had about 2 or 3 late nights leading up to it. And when it comes down to actually the day of going to the show, we actually did a bit of an all-nighter before, making sure the cars were perfect, and then driving straight to Rockingham for the show. I find where I'm at now, especially with the lads here, where basically I think we are more focused on building a drift car. Same again, it's one of the areas we've never really hit before. We've done different things with different kind of cars, you know. We've gone from the Japanese sort of like doing show cars, attending shows, to casual track days. But I suppose where we're at now is it's almost like a massive test for ourselves. See if we can pull off, see if we can build a drift car, maybe potentially enter it into a championship or any sort of cup, and see if we can maintain the car throughout the championship, you know, and keep the car performing as it should do. I suppose when it comes down to it, for us car guys, the time and effort we do put into things, a lot of people think we're probably daft, you know, we spend money on our cars and whatnot, but at the end of the day we have something to show for it. It's an achievement. It's a hobby. I suppose me and all my friends kind of thing, we're all into the same thing, so it's kind of just what we do, and it's almost become like a way of life. It's a passion, it's something that I've always done, and it's not going to change.